Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be doing a DIY on my plain white wall. We are transforming it into a nice, simple, yet elegant wall with very few steps, and I hope you guys can follow along, and hopefully if you guys recreate this in different colors, whatever, please tag me. I do want to see. I love seeing DIYs. So let's get to it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a DIY. I look kind of crazy right now because I have paint all over me. Because obviously I'm painting my living room right now. Catalina's here with me. I took off my lashes so my makeup looks all weird. Anyways, let me show you my living room just so you kind of get an idea of how I have it. So you come in, excuse the mess. You come in, there's my side window. I have a giraffe, my lamp, and then stairs, bathroom. This is my main wall in my living room right now. And I didn't have anything on this one. It was just all white. Oh my god. You can hear the guy outside screaming elotes. You know I live in the ghetto. Or in San Isidro, near the Mexican side. Catalina, can you be quiet, please? Okay. Can I record first and then you can talk and you can help me? Okay, tell them your name.
Hi guys, we are Catalina.
That's all.
Catalina. I actually have all my names at school.
Okay, hold on, Catalina. Give me a second. Okay, so I didn't have anything on this wall. It was all white. I didn't like it. I felt like there was something missing in my living room. So I was in between doing it all gray, and then with a bunch of different sizes frames of family pictures. But then I did my son's room this color, exactly half of a wall, the other half white with wood across it. And I really, really liked it. And I got the idea of doing the same thing, but I was like, well, maybe not green because it's going to clash or it's going to be too much green going on. So I was thinking of gray and white and then black and white frames, canvases of family pictures, but I was only going to do 3. So I ended up going with the green because I really like this color, and I'm getting new curtains, the same color, emerald green, to do like little hints here and there of green. And they're like velvet curtains, and I'm going to add them to the same ones I have and just add them so there's like more and it looks nicer. So right now I'm in the process of this drying, and I know this DIY doesn't have to be perfect when you do this, the half line. I mean, you can if you want to, but I don't, it's too much. Because where you put the wood, it's going to cover this, so it doesn't really matter. So right now that's what I'm doing. I just finished it, and that white line is a cable. It's not, I'm not leaving that. But yeah, so I'm just waiting on it to dry, and then I will update you guys once I start putting the wood on it. My dad is gonna come help me. Last time I did it on my own and I used nail glue. It worked, but it's a pain in the ass to actually put it on because at least for this wall, I knew I needed to bolt it with nails, because with Milan's room, it's a bit smaller and it still tended to fall. Like, it glued on good, but it took like 2 tries for it to like completely stay on. And one of the sides, it's still kind of like not that great, but nobody can see it, so it doesn't, I didn't bother in fixing it. But with this one, since it's the main wall, when you walk in from the entrance, it's the first thing you see. So I want it to look nice. So this time I am gonna nail it with actual nails and the glue, just to have like an extra secure thing on it. And so I'm doing one across and then 5 or 6 little ones down, and then paint all this white, so it all evens out like the same color white. And then yeah, so I'll show you guys the update right now. When my dad comes, I'll record a little bit of it, of how he's doing it, so you guys, if you guys want to try it or do it at your house but with a different color, you can. It's honestly super easy. It's just time consuming. Not the painting part. The painting is pretty fast. It's just once you're adding the wood, that's where
Mommy,
you
there's some
kind of take a little bit longer.
Mommy,
So I'll be
there's some
right back
Samitas
and show
in your
you
hands.
how that
Mommy,
goes,
there's
okay?
some Samitas in your hands.
Okay, so I did a quick break because the elote guy passed by, and I'm obsessed with elote. I have to have elote wherever I go. If I go to Walmart, if I go anywhere, I go Home Depot and there's an elote guy, I will stop and buy elote. And Catalina likes elote too, so we just got ourselves an elote outside our house. Ew. Okay, get your elote. Ever try it and tell me if it's good. I'm super picky with my elote. Like, I don't like I don't even know what it is, what kind it is. Pero a mí me gusta el de lata, like the sweet corn. It's good. Ew, you need to chew with your mouth closed. A ver, let me try mine. Move.
Let's try together.
Okay, I need to mix it because my mouth is water. Hold on. I feel like it's missing something. You know what? When I get elotes, I usually tell them to put a layer of mayo, whatever they use, in the middle, because then I feel like it gets dry once you're halfway down. I think it's elote I don't like.
Mommy, I want to try my bagel now. It's my turn. Hey guys, I like the
No, tienes que hablar bien, si no, no te van a entender.
Hey guys.
You want to practice Spanish with them? Okay.
Hi guys, I'm talking in Spanish with my lolote. Well, my mom and dad are painting the wall. I see right there, back for you. Well, you see it. Well, my mommy and y'all and my daddy and me are in the lotte. So we buy some because my mouth was sore and drumping in the floor. Well, I'm hungry, so
Okay.
I ate some earlier.
I just freaking burned my mouth with the elote.
I burned my
It's alright. It's not the best, but whatever. Support small businesses.
Okay, Mommy, now
Anyways,
it's
let's
my
get back to my wall. Let me call my dad to come over real quick and then to get that thing on. I'm still waiting for it to dry because it's not fully dry. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can kind of see it's still wet. So once it dries a little bit more, at least from the bottom, because that's where the white part's gonna go, then I'll go ahead and put it. I look crazy without my lashes. I look real crusty. Oh well. That's not the point. Look at my hands. I had to wear gloves. Well, I was wearing, oh, my tattoo. I was wearing gloves because of my nails. I didn't want them que se me pintaran, because then it's so hard to get the paint off. But I kept going on and off with the gloves. Yes, Mama, it is. And I put it on, but then I took them off, and then I forgot to put them back on, and now I ended up like this with all my pintura all over the place. Last time I painted was my best friend's house, and the next day I had a hair appointment. And every time I paint, I tend to get it all over my face. Like, it starts splattering everywhere. And I remember going, and she's like, "You have a lot of paint on your hair." And I was like, I had totally forgotten that I had paint the day before. So I was just like, "What is she talking about?" She's like, "Yeah, you have like paint." And I was like, "Oh, like I painted last night." Well, my friends, so I told her the whole thing, and she's like, "Oh, okay." She was so concerned. So I really hope that didn't happen, because right now I've been taking care of my hair as much as I can because I really, really like the color. So, I mean, it's paint comes off, but it's just like annoying. So if you guys want to do it from home, you guys can. And if you do, tag me on your DIYs. I like watching DIYs. Just because I love decorating houses. Like, my house is I'm always changing it. I hate having things the same for too long, so I like to switch it up. So I'm always thinking of new things, going on Pinterest, getting ideas, looking at YouTube videos of DIYs, and kind of doing it in my own style. So yeah, I like doing DIY, so I'll go ahead and show you guys the after as well once I'm done. But I'm gonna go ahead and call my dad right now so he can come over and get started before it gets later, because it's already I don't know what time is it. I can't tell. I believe it's like around 8ish p.m. I don't know. Maybe even past that, just because I got here from Home Depot like at 7 p.m. And I honestly don't care. I don't like to start something and not finish it. So I want to get it done today so I can put my canvases, and then tomorrow I have my day free. So yeah, I'll be right back.
10 years later.
We need one more frame. We need to paint all this white, so because you can tell like the difference of white. I'm just gonna paint all this and add one more frame, and then we should be done. Okay, so we just finished the frames. It looks weird on camera though. Like I feel like there's so much space like on this side. But I don't know. And well, I still have to paint the bottom. I'm gonna do that right now. But yeah, this is kind of like a gist of what I was going for, because this is how I have my lunch room. But yeah, so let me go ahead and finish painting, and then I'll show you guys how it looks at the end with the white and everything matching. So this is how it turned out, and I really like it. It was kind of hard at the end, because I do recommend, if you guys do try this, paint the little sticks, the wood sticks first, because once it's on, it's harder. Like there's little areas where I kind of got it on the green that I have to go over. The first time I did it in my son's room, I did paint them first, and it was a lot easier this time since my dad helped me put them up. Well, at least the main one. I did get a little bit, I had to paint it after, so, but I do recommend, if you guys do it, make sure to paint them first and then nail them on there. So tomorrow I'll go ahead and finish up everything, kind of finish decorating my living room, because I still have to add little things, and I'll show you guys how it looks. But this is the final look of my wall. The pictures look really small on the camera, but in person I feel like they're like the perfect size. They're not too big, not too small, but for some reason on the phone they look really small. Oh well. I'll go ahead and post these on my Instagram, or a video, a little clip, tomorrow once my living room is nice and clean. But yeah, guys, here it is. Guys, this is the final result from my DIY. I actually like finished my living room, put it back together. I know in the last one you guys saw my living room all over the place. This is a final look with the canvases and everything, and then I added my emerald green curtains, little hints of green here and there, but I am obsessed with it. I feel like it just made my living room pop even more. Like it just made it look a lot nicer. Ignore my cable. But yeah, let me show you guys a little close-up. I still have to kind of go over little things like this. That's why I do say in the video, make sure you paint these first before you put them on there, just so you avoid doing this. And then I did bolt this with, well, I just nailed them, these tiny little nails, so you can hardly see them from far away. And I did the same thing with all these. But look how pretty the canvases stand out. I am obsessed with it. And like I said, if you guys recreate this, make sure to tag me. I do want to see them, because I'm obsessed with DIYs. And here's the finished look.